You are beginner nail tech nail lover and seeing and watching so many of the gel X applications and so many different idea, and they will just show you how you can able to do it easy with gel extensions on a new set, but nobody show you is really details and is really precisely how you can able to apply it properly. This is going to be a perfect tutorial for you. Hello everyone, this is Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz live videos and happy Monday. Hope everyone having a fabulous weekend and productive Monday today. I'm so excited. We're gonna do out of so many of videos that I did share with so many of tip and trick tutorials, really detail from doing DIY or nails or doing it for your clients' nails. I really including and emphasize really details on how you can able to achieve it, like from A to Z. If you would like to watch all the videos, I save them all there on our channel Crocs platform. If you couldn't find it us on Facebook or Instagram, because there's so many different videos, you can check those out and you can find out on a lot of different videos on our YouTube. And some of, if you are beginner nail tech and want to improve and continue the education to take your skills for the gel extension to the next level, I would suggest you to watch some of my videos. And they are long because I want to deliver so many of details on it. However, it is going to be a good keys and a good is tool for you to really generate so much more income. And you can fast forward and skim through it if you are watching, some of them and you're familiar with the technique that it helped thousands of a nail tech, a DIY achieve it so perfectly and successful with the application and increase and generate more income. So let's get started because I can talk all day long and share with this. But if you have any question during the time that I'm doing, please don't hesitate to ask. And I will be so happy to assist you. Hello, Michelle from TikTok. Thanks so much for tuning in. Stephanie from YouTube. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks so much, Instagram fam, Facebook fam, YouTube fam, and Twitch fam. And let's get started. So I'm going to do this one later. I just want to really emphasize with this. So I remove all my nails. I just get these cat eyes fairy dust gel extensions, cat eye fairy dust gel polish, and I did on and I just remove everything. So then we're being ready. So here's the important. Then a lot of questions were asking, how can you able to do a gel extension and last? Because a lot of different. I would say the commercials, the company was, sell you to getting the tip, getting this, but nobody show you how you can able to do that. It'll last you. That is really important key to me. It doesn't matter. You can use any brand, choose any brand, but then the matter is gonna last. It's not about like it will last few dollars expensive or it is like have something is fancy. It is important that for you to wearing it on your nail to last, not for you to doing it like any other content creators, like just put it on and looks gorgeous and then just draw attraction, people buy, and then they will not last at all, and or they're just like really is not good quality. So important is a prepping. So it doesn't matter whatever EFI you're using, whatever EFI carbide bits you're using, it's just like how you're doing it. So you can have just only a few EFI, like I'm gonna be honest with you that how many EFI how many of the carbide bits I'm using. This is the sanding band, and I'm using a 180. It should be great for even doing it on the gel extensions, velvety gels, builder gel, acrylics, and even on the natural nails. So it's not too abrasive, not too harsh on the nails. So you can able to remove so much of your dead skins on the surface without is damage the client's is natural nail. And I'm going e-file, and it's about 5,000 to 6,000 RPM. If you are starting it out and say, oh my God, it's just too fast, then do it a little bit slower, and then you can gradually increase a little bit on the speed. So when you get hang of it, you can speed it up a little bit faster, like 6, 7, and then also different e-file will give you a difference of the speed, even though it's say 35,000 RPM. Some is faster, some slower. The same with the LED lamp. Some is works really fast, and some is a little bit slower. So just play around with your tool that you have, and then see what it works the best for you. So the sanding band I'm using the most, you know, for preppings and remove all of the is dead skin. And then this is the carbide bit, and it's like a ceramics bit. And then you can using it any others, but the mediums and phi is good. Red, on the red is the dust covers, and then dust stopper is, you see the rings right here, the red is mean that it is indicate for the fine, which is fine grit, so it's really is gentle. And then if you are just getting, you seeing the blue one, it is indicate for your mediums, so it's get a little bit of like coarse, so then when you are remove the books, remove the nails, that is going to help you to remove the nails is nice and efficiency. And then there's, I don't have the other one, but the other one is green on the ring, is mean that is coarse, so you shouldn't use that on a natural nails nor on acrylics unless you are remove the books of the acrylics or beauty gels or velvety gels just on the top of the products, not on top of the natural nails. So I'm gonna start with the sanding band. So you can using the bigger one or the smaller one. The sanding band, it works as well. Use whatever you have. Turning the e file to about, I would suggest if you are doing it for yourself, 5, 6,000, and then start playing around with it and see which one it is the most effective for you. Okay, just adjusting it with your, and then we're gonna just, let me go that way. And of course, you're gonna push back the cuticles. Um, I'm gonna show it because I did push it back, but however, I want to share with you from A to Z. So I want you to be like really successful with this. If you are thinking and you're looking at and you see over social media, internet, Google, whatever it is, like it can overwhelming you because the amounts of content on social medias now is insane. It's gonna make us like really panicking and anxiety because of so much that you don't know which one should you take, which one should you do. Trust your gut, and then when you're doing it, you make sure you're having a practice on it. If you see some techniques out there, it's good have like have your hand on it and take and practice 1 or 2 times and see how it turn out for you. Okay, and put your own twist on it. So push it back the cuticles. Of course, you're gonna doing it basic. This manicure if you need to, but I'm gonna push back cuticles and I'm gonna give it a really gently, holding a 45 degree, and it's really slowly when you are is removing it. You don't have to give a lot of pressure on it because it doesn't need to. And if you're doing like about 6, 5, 6, 7, 8,000, and here is the importance: getting your is rings finger or any of fingers that you are going to help support. Because if you don't have it, and when you choose up on the air like this, if you're seeing that, it's gonna make it really hard for you, shaky, and it's like even though it's you really sturdy, have sturdy hand, but it's still because when you're holding your arm, this arm right here up in the air for so long, like for instance, if you're doing one of your clients, it would take you less than an hour to do appointment, but your arm up in the air for an hour with no support, that is going to be really hard, and it's going to start getting is a little bit is your arm is going to get tired and it's going to get hurt. So practice and get one of your rings finger or your pinky, whatever it is. I do have a lot of videos that talking about this to help support the beginners and DIYer. So that's why you can able to achieve it successful. So now when you're going, you clean the cuticles 45 degrees. So you want just really gently. You don't want to go really harsh on it. And then after that, you keep it flat parallels and remove any of existing the dead skin or cuticles might occur. And then just gently, and you can see that it has come right off. Okay. And afterwards, you're going to do, so if you have any existing product, make sure you remove all of soaking it off or remove them all before you are going to prep and apply the nails on. So turn it off, and then using my brush, lens-free wipe, 99% alcohol. So now with the With the tip I'm using, this is the stiletto long, and I'm going to show you this is what I'm using, so you know exactly what you're using. And if you follow exactly, of course, put your creative twist on it, you will know, you will get it really good and hang of it. We got an opportunity to train so many of our nail technician and salon owner, and they will achieve so successful. So many of them generate is so much more extra income on it and adding a service. So I'm using stiletto long. That's 600 tip and it's so solid. I got my place it right out here so I can be ready. Get the size. But then if you pay attention, there's like no ridges on the wells of the tips, which is you don't have to edges the tip to, you don't have to filing and buffing them or filing them. It's got a lot of dust, a lot of like more step for you, so you don't have to. And then the cuticles where is going to slide right into the cuticle is really nice and slide, and it's like thinner, so then that way when you place it on the cuticle, we see like how it slide right in without is really thick ridges at all. It's like blend right into your cuticle even before you're filing or shipping or anything else. And when your clients is wearing it, you see that how it bending. It's not going to getting like it's white mark or crease at all. It will bow right back into where the shape and the form it is create. So then that way, even when a client's wearing it for 4 weeks, they don't have to even worry about it's gonna be too flimsy, it's gonna come up in the tip. So solid, so it's not like soft or flimsy that your clients can bend it at all. All right, so what I'm going to be using is right here. I'm going to using a primers, base, iHold base gel. They're all in iHold's family. And then the tip extension glue gel. This is, we want to make sure you have a more than enough. This is going to be for you when your clients is coming back in 2-3 weeks. They want the same shape, same length. It's like, hey, Nancy, I would like to get the same thing, just different colors, but can you feel it? And I want the same length and then the same shape. So then you can able to fill in for your clients using tip extension glue gels. And I also have a video to show you how to do step by step as well. And we did it on the live, so then you can watch it. And then you also have a top coat. And right now, and it's still special promotion. I think it's gonna end really soon. You are getting one of your omega gels, which is I'm gonna show you how you can, like accelerate how you can able to take your is gel extension application into the next level. It's no struggling and a difficulty to apply on. So is this free with that, but when it gone, I know it's gonna be in there. So, and also you have your file and then your flash gear lamp, which is that you're gonna see me do sometimes you don't have to. When using omega gels, you don't even have to do it as a flash gear lamp. So that is all that, one of this is bundle will provide you about 50 set of nails because you have 600 tips. So you give you about approximately about 50 set of nails. So when you do 2 set of the nails, like you already get your money back. The rest of them 48 set is just your, profits, your cost of, running a business and everything else. So I'm so excited. I'm so happy for so many of you is already applies it onto a business. And if you are in 2024 still doing anything else, which is great, but if you haven't adding gel extension in a salon, it's going to be still a great time for you to do. So I have all of them out here, just showing that what income in your bundles. And then the omega gels is free in there. It's gonna be gone soon. So take advantage from that. So then that way you can have the bundle. And again, it's super sales in Halloween right now, so you can save ton, even I believe on a lot of products bundle as well. So let's get started. We'll have prepping and cleansing. So now it's really important that you're doing your prepping. This is gonna decide that is a tip's gonna last 4 weeks plus. Which is if you follow step by step, it will last is so well. Just don't skip. And then like say, like if you're skipping the primer, unless you want the nails is falling off in like a couple days, a few days, or if you skip is base gel said, oh, the omega gel is gonna stick, and why do I put base gels on it? The formula there for a reason. If you skip it, it might be popping off because they are doing it like a chain of adhesion. So I want to show you. And then here's I have a tip. I'm size those get the sizing. So I get my sizing right here. I'm going to show you. You can do it some cock like this if you're old school like me. If yours in the booking system, you can able to put in the chart notes for your clients on your client's portfolio. You can put in the all information. You can size them. Like if you have a client that's come in for the first time, is for your appointment, or the clients have no products in there, it's a great time for you to size them all. You said, you know, I'm gonna have it's like is intake the appointment. I'm gonna size all of your nails, whatever that size and shape and length you have. Even though the client's like, oh, I don't want to do this shape. You know, you don't have to, just this for portfolios, you know, just so the same thing when you go into intake with anything skincare or even the doctor, they're asking all information, even though they don't even use it. But then when they need it, they have it. Same thing with you. You take you probably less than 5 minutes to do all this, but then you don't have to do it again. But then it's great for you to do it right on the clients have no products on it. So then when the next time the clients that's come in, even they was like short in 5 minutes, late in 5 minutes, you can still able to get all the shape. Like, oh my God, Nancy, I think I might change my mind. I doing it on a medium today instead of is stiletto long. And so, oh, okay. So then you don't have to take another 5 minutes to size them. You have all the shape, sizing it. So on the naked nails, I mean, naked nails just mean that no top coat, no base coat, nothing, no even one coat of a thin gel polish on it, because it's probably gonna change the dimensions of the tips, and it might not fit from sidewall to the sidewall. So get the caulk like this if you know, like just want to be better safe with just writing. And then you can do size at coffin. Like I have stiletto long right here, so I have size 10. I pick at size 10 from here. 10 and 11 the same because there are 12 sizes, so it fits with even the clients have a half size now. So I have size 10 for my ring fingers, and then size 7 my pinky ring fingers and my index are the same size as size 7, and then my middle finger is size 6, and then my thumb is size 2. So I already got it, pick it out really fast. But here is how it works. You're gonna place it, you know, like I pick size 1. Size 0 is like a little bit is big for me. You can see that it's had like it just wrap around my the nail plates right here. So you can see that it's just like going off from the edges of my, you know, sidewall. So it's a little bit too big. And then going to side 1, you feel like side 1 it looks good, but it still have a lot of rooms in there. So you're gonna try it side 2. So this is a process is really go fast though. And then you see that from the sidewall to the sidewall. You want to make sure that you place it closer to the cuticles, and it's going to be from the sidewall to the sidewall. Same thing. And I'm picking I grab the number 6 and place it closer to the cuticle. And you'll make sure that it fits from the sidewall to the sidewall. Hello, Teresa. Happy Monday. Welcome to Glitz Live View. And thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks so much, Glitz Fam on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. If you want to doing like glitz gel extension and you want it to be temporary look, it's good for like just the content creating. You probably don't put anything on, and then you put this, or even like you put sticky tap on it. But if you are doing exactly step by step I sharing with you with so many hundreds of videos, your nails will last 4 weeks plus. You really have to soak it, and then just to remove it, it will not gonna pop off. All right, so when you're doing this, you'll make sure you place it closer, right? And then check on the sidewall and the sidewall. If you feel like it missing like this, a little bit on edges, go to the bigger size, one size bigger. If you feel like it going overlap your is sidewall and your skin, and then you want to make sure you go down to one side. But this is going to cover really 12 sizes will help you a lot. You don't pretty much just have to firing and shaping really minimums of it. Okay. So Nail Beauty, hello. Thanks so much, Michelle's RK Nails and Beauty. The tip price is coming in the whole box of 600. This is the tips, but if you want to get in whole entire bundle, ours is really a special price, and along with a lot of the elements, a lot of essential in there included, and also is special is Halloween sale is going on. Is going on right now, so you can able to get is really good supplies and all the products with great price. Fee Milne. Hello. Thanks so much for tuning in from Facebook. Welcome to Glitz live video. So no sales. Is that on Instagram? Anybody can hear us? So repeat those finger size again. So when you're doing it size, the finger size is coming in 12 different sizes from size 0 all the way to size 11. And then when you're placing on the client, you find it, you place it close to the cuticles, and then you will see on the sidewall, it go fit perfect on the sidewall. So if you feel like it's missing like this, you go one side bigger. If you are going to if it overlap, you want to do one side is smaller. Like if you have a little bit overlap right here like this, you want to go one side is smaller. Okay. So anyone on Instagram, can you please let us know that if there's still any sounds at all? Because I was like seeing someone were asking, so it means that they. All right, so we have it. So now we'll prep the nails. This is really important because that it will decide your nails. Either you're doing for your nails or for your clients. It will not going anywhere. You don't have any issue to popping up. Make sure cleans it up all of the oil or remaining or extra of the dead skin from the cuticles and the dead skin on the nail surface, so that it will hold your nails or last so much longer. So now what you're gonna do is same if the essentials come in it. We're gonna do primer, and I'm gonna do a primers and then base coat, okay? And then this two you are going to apply it on the nails, and then you also apply it on the back of the tips. So
probably need to turn on the volume.
All right, so let's do the primer, and you're gonna do the primers on all of them. So now, if you don't want your nail to last, that is just a step you want to skip, okay? If you want your clients to come in to see you in like few days, then you skip this. A lot, I get it, because sometimes when we're seeing it like, oh, we don't need the primer, but it's so important. Same thing when you are painting the house without putting primer, and you're trying to put so many coat of the paint on it. You're wasting the money on the paint, and then it's not turning out the color you want. I'm just mentioning it. It is exactly what it is for the iHold primer. If you don't want it to last, then skip this. But if you want it to last for 4 weeks, don't skip this step. This is going to make you that to show with your clients that how well and how good you are in the applications on your clients. So then when you have that, it will stick like concrete. So with primers, it's done same thing. You can do it the step on all the clients now first if you want to, or you can do it the same thing. So now if you are doing primer on this, you can do primers on the tip. You don't have to etching any single one of them, okay? There's no less messy, less filing, less dust, and less everything. And I was really highly recommend and suggest to be is like all anti-essential, because I do have so many of a nail tech, beginner nail techs, or even a nail tech who asking why it's coming off. And then when you are showing me with the difference, like every single difference is essential from different company, have a different is compatibles formulas with this. So when you're doing this too, they are like concrete, they're not go nowhere, but on the clients now for 4 weeks plus. So don't set yourself to any of reason for it to fail, because you know that you can do so much better than that. And one of this set will able to provide you, one of the boxes provide you with the services. So clients is good approximate about 50 set. So again, if I say you do 2 set of this, you already get the money back. And the rest of 48 sets, you can put it in your cost of paying for yourself, cost of pay for your service, for your rent, for your supplies, for your A, B, C, anything. I mean, already pay for your, if you do 2 sets, you already pay for your supply, not, you know, like, and then the rest of them will paying for yourself, paying for your facility that you are in and anything, and so on and so forth. And this, the box is a pro box, so it's not like it was just like 100 of them, you know, or 200 of them. And we'll make sure that you have so many, more than enough for you to start your business. So now we're done with the primer. So don't forget, as I repeat it again, if you want the nails to be popping up in 1 week or even earlier, you skip this. This is going to help you dehydrate it and then remove any oil, anything. And also it prepare and it preps for the adhesion, so that when the base gels is come in, it will grab everything. It will concrete to it, just similar to your is primers on you painting. Well, that now it's a lot of paints, it will include the primers, but if you want to concrete, you know, you do one step at a time. So primer, we're gonna apply all of them, and then now you're gonna do it base gels, and we're gonna do it all anti the nails. So I'm gonna do all anti the client's nail and underneath of the well, so you don't prep, they don't etch them at all, but don't skip the step, the primers and then the base. You don't want to skip this too, because you're like, oh, I'm gonna just get the tip and scoop the omega gels on, it pop right off. It doesn't have any foundation for it to grip on. It's just grip on the top of really shiny and glossy and oily nail plates. It's really important. And I know that it's an all different technique in the step. And it's, oh my God, too much step. But if too much step will take your business and your skill to the next level, that is the next door neighbor across the street is nail salon, that it will is not able to compete with you, because you have this really cool and unique techniques that I'm sharing with you. All right, so base gels on the top of primer air dry. You don't need to key it, okay? So now you can put in a plate, or you can put one at a time. One at a time is my a little bit take time, but I do all 10 nails, all 10 tips here, and I key all at once. 30 seconds, 10 to 30 seconds is great under your is LED UV lamp. Make sure if you have your is rechargeable lamp, make sure you charge it properly, because if it's getting weak, it cannot perform properly. So if it does, let's say if you have supposed to be full bar of the charging, if you are having rechargeable lamp, you can charge it like 30 seconds, 10 and 30 seconds is great. But if you are doing it like on the if you are doing it on the lamp that is a little bit weak, give it a little bit time, so then that way it will able to gear extra time. So now we're gonna do, and the be on TikTok, the kit is really special right now. I believe it is going to be on Halloween sales. That is a special with the bundles also. And then also you are receiving the iHold Omega gels is coming with the kit. This is, I'm going to show you right now how you can apply it on. It just take your application to just really easy. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the base gels on and tie my nails. Good layer. I'm gonna go ahead and apply all of them. So now if you remember, primer on the natural nails and on the tip. Let me go this way easier. So this is the base gels, iHold base gels that I'm applying it on right now. Okay, let's keep it for, make sure that I'm not missing any spot. Let's keep it for 30 seconds. All right. All right, so I have this is tips is already ready. Thanks so much, Michelle. Nikki from Instagram. Yes, you can come back and watch it later. So we're gonna save the video as much as any of a platform. we're gonna save that for all of us. And Xijing is about to order a phone cover tip for press on. I'm so happy for you because it's gonna be a great quality tip. So then whether you're using it for your clients as a gel extension or you can do a press on it stays solid. So it's not flimsy. So when you create this beautiful press on nails, I have a lot of videos, so many videos that I share how you can able to do the press on using the insert tip gel extension. All right, so this is ready for me. So now important. Normally, while this is still coming with the essential set, and you can, when you get hang of the application process, you can able to using tip extensions instead of omega gels. And we'll still have it, the spazzle that is common with tip extensions, gels in it. So then when you are like, say, the clients that come back and it's growing out like this in 2 weeks, right? And you can able to use a tip extension glue gel to fill it in for your clients. Maybe I should do one of these nails and then doing it like extension like this so you can see how you can feel it. Or you can do it a whole set. So when it's growing out, you're going to using your tip extension, or you can use it as a tip extension when you get hang of it. But today I'm going to show you how to use it with omega gels. No messy at all. No worry about crookeds or anything. So what I'm going to do is really solid. And what we are going to do is to scoop the smaller amount of your omega gel. So now the first time you might feel like, oh my God, I don't know how much I get. You might get a little bit more or less when your first time, which is normal. So when you're doing it 1 or 2 nails, you would get hang of it really fast. So I'm going to pick up all of them and spread it. You don't have to. And sometimes you see in videos, I don't even have to. I just like scoop it and then it just applies it on. But if it's for beginner, and it's great way for you to do like it. It will take you probably extra a minute, but it will help you so good with the application. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up and spread it even. Okay. And I want to do the rest of them. They're not drying. They're not curing until you are going to cure it. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to leave it right here. Start from the first one and pick the same thing. When you do your nails or you do clients, you can do all 10 nails first. I mean, you scoop all of your omega gels for all 10 tips. And then you can spread them even. This will help you so you don't have to trying to adjusting it when you apply it. You see that how it's spread. So what I'm going to do earlier when I did apply the beige, I didn't apply all entire the nails. I did apply just 1/3 of the nails, or where you are going to place it on your client's nail or your natural nails. All right, so next one, I'm doing it in like really step by step. So that's where you don't worry about you're going to miss any important techniques. And no etchings and no filing at all. So it's less messy, less dust, less damage on the nails, and not thinning it out your tips at all. All right, so you see that how it's spreading it nice. It's just good one layer on it. What it does for omega gels is not only last good for 4 weeks plus, and also when the application, you can see that you cannot worry about, you don't have to worry about it's gonna be crooked tips or is gonna falling off. You can always have to holding on your nails when you apply it on. If you are start trying and experience gel extension and you look at the social media and say it's like great, it looks so easy, I can do it. And when you're getting a set and it come and you put the tips on, it start getting like slippery and it's starting like messy. And the more you squeeze it on and try to apply it on the nail, especially when you have a flat nail, plates, all you have is really nice C curve, and if you press it down, the tip it keep popping up because it will not adhere to it. And the more you try to fix it and the more you try to control it, the more bubble is going to create, and it's going to be really a messy. And this is going to be your bestie for you when you apply it on every single application. So spread it evenly. You can do it all 10 nails. This process is for you when you apply it on. It's really fast. I'm just sharing and talking and give all the information possible that way tick. But now you ready to go. I'm gonna just do all 10, but I have 5 here. I'm gonna do this one later. But then if you want to see, I did the my dominance hand. I have the videos. I did a lot of them, many of them. So enjoy it. So now when it does, you see, if you see that right here, I did it 1/3 of it. It's not even completely on my thumb, but when I place it on, it will show really nice, and I'm going to show you. So now it's all beginners. You ready? So you place it in here, let it go. Look at that. If you're using a tip extension glue, it's going to be a little bit of more, it's watery consistency. It's not solid like this. So you place it on, now you start seeing it. Like sometime you remember that if you're using a tip extension glue, if you're holding on to this and holding on to client's nails and a little bit crooked like this, and you didn't aware of it until you flash key and you're like, oh shit, it already crooked. So now what? You're gonna have to remove them and remove the bulks and remove completely the nails and start over again. With this, you can adjusting it, adjusting it however you need. I'm gonna place it closer to the cuticle, just a hair away from your cuticles. And then now you see that is releasing. Is like really minimum chance of create any a bubble. And then you take your time. You feel like, oh my God, it's crooked to the left and to the right. You adjusting it right now. You see that I'm still not pressing all the way down. And then we're gonna go ahead, and when you see that it looks good and a perfect in the direction that you are desire, you're gonna give it a good, slowly press it down. Look, I can let go of my hand, let go off my tip without have to holding on to it 24/7. And then you're gonna slowly, I'm doing it this so that you can see. I hope y'all can see both on Instagram, Facebook. I think YouTube might need to be zooming a little bit because YouTube is a little bit far away. So YouTube fam, can you see it from there? TikTok, Instagram, let me know. Look at that. And it go from the side wall to the side wall. See that? Take your time. Facebook, you need to zoom in a little bit. Look at that. Miss Lena, thank you so much. B, how to order the kits. B, you can able to find it on our official website. You are entering in the glitzaccessoryandsuch.com or link in bio. I think I don't know if we put the links on the comments, the TikTok on a banner. So you check it on the our link in bio. Enjoy thousands of salon order DIYers and nail lovers that is successful with this. If you haven't get chance to get Glitz, it's good quality products and so many thousands of tutorial. This is going to be a great site that you are tuning in. Thanks so much for tuning in. Enjoy with us. And we have thousands of video with tip extension glue to join. So now I keep sharing it with you and I keep talking, and then look, so when you are doing it and you feel like a little bit crooked, to me it's crooked to the left a little bit. If I going this way, you can see, right? So all you need to do is just to fix that, adjusting it, right? Look at that. It'll go exactly in the direction that I want without it's messy. No like glue or gel extension glue is everywhere. It's not even running around the cuticles at all. So now you all go ahead and flash gear. Either you're gonna use the flash gear that you're getting from your kits. This is, you get one of this in your kits with the stem head and then your flash gear. You can flash gear it now, or you can do it flash gear under the LED lights. So now you are secure. It looks good, and you can let go of the tip. You don't have to hold on to it forever. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and flash key it. I'm gonna place like a few seconds. All right. And then for the next, Maria Nail 702 LV, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so glad you're tuning in. Happy Monday and welcome to this live video. Navidas, you can find the Glitz gel extensions with all of your essentials on our official website, Glitz Accessory and such, and you can see the link. I pinned it right there on Instagram, or you can check it out on our link in bios on our bio. So I just flash you a quick for like is 30 seconds, so then that way the thumbs will be out of the way so I can do the rest of them. So now doing this. Michelle, thanks so much for your help. So I already have omega gels already on each and every single tips. Okay, so now all we need to do is apply it on. As already have the primers. First, don't skip this. That's the reason why I always recommend for the bundle. We always want to make sure we give you more than enough, not enough, more than enough. So you have every single thing. We're not tricking you by getting all the tip and then you have to you have to get this essential. We want to make sure that everything to set for the success, this is in the bundle. And I was showing earlier too. These are bundles. When we go into the show, we ship thousands of set on the bundles for so many of our nail salons. We want to make sure that you are going to set yourself for the success. So then you get to choose the size and the shape that you want, and then all of the essentials that is there. So we're not like tricking you like, oh, we're gonna give a couple of essential, you have to get the rest of them. No, it's not like that. So this is a huge value for such a great like premise is bearing at half price of it, and then you're having your is Halloween sales on it. So don't miss out on it. And then it still have the omega gels is special until it is gone. When it departs, it is gone with the good price. And then that. So then now we're going to the next one. I would do one at a time. If you want to do all 5 of them, I would do one at a time when you first start. So place it 45 degree. The reason it is when you're doing it, so then when you are going to slightly gently press it down, it will not going to squeeze all of the excess product on the cuticles or the sidewall. So it's kind of even like it help you with applies really fast and less messy. So press it down. It's great for beginner, and also for is DIYers, nail lover. So you see that I'm slowly press it down. When you see the angles and the angles that is not crooked, you know, the way I wanted it, then I will gently press it down. You don't have to go really fast and aggressive, just going gently down. So then that's why you can able to adjusting it as you need it to shift it to the left, shift it to the right, press it down. And then when you see the free edges right there, here you go. I can let go of my tip and then flash key it. Here you go. Look at that. I didn't want to go closer to the cuticles, but we're gonna seal the cuticles shortly, okay? And then we're gonna go ahead and flash key it. Here you go.
And Navina, if you want to check out this kit, head over to our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio. And we also currently have our Halloween sales going on. You can save up to 50% off.
Can you check it? How much is that kit to be on? I'm gonna asking the team check it for us. If when you hit a checkout, when you look at that, is the special is Halloween special sales. But then when you look at that, the price is like already on the top of is already a great price on the top of the original price, the retail price. But then also when you hit checkout button, it will show you even before I make any payment, hit checkout button, it will take it off to see how many percent it is. But it's a huge discount already.
Yeah, and then you can put it right here. Make it easy for TikTok to get that website.
All right. So next one. And I did show you how I can size this. Okay, place it close to the cuticles and let go of the tips. It can't get easier than this because the beginners in our liver, this is a definitely, this one I flashed you already, 30 seconds. It's staying nice and concrete. And then move on to the next one, closer to the cuticle, 45 degree. And then slowly, when you see the angle, like this one, a little bit crooked to this angle, right? You see that, how it's a little bit crooked that side. So it's simply easy. You can just slide it and adjusting it nice and straight to the point. And then we'll slowly, when you are going to see the angle direction of the nails, the tip is going, you're going to go slowly and gently press it down so that the Omega gel will adhere completely to the free edges of the nails. Okay. And my middle fingers is always crooked like that. It's always even like my my index and my middle finger. So thanks to the Omega gels, I can able to adjusting it so much better without having struggling with that. So it's good. See how nice and it's go underneath. And now I'm just go ahead and flash key it for 30 seconds. Really quick flash here. Will Mary, we are using Omega gels that will help you accelerate your application. No messy, no crooked nails, no even edging your well of the tips, and will really save you extra of 10-15 minutes on the application or even more. And no bubbles, no messy, no runny, no like everything that you can able to ask for. So next one, I already have Omega gels on it already. So make sure this is it's all the essential that come with the bundle. Because by the time you get the bundle, you save so much money. And the price of the bundle weight, when you're getting individual and the price of your bundles versus to the individual, you save so much money. Glitz want you to be success on this. We're not gonna just like, hey, just buy the box of tips and then ABC. We'll be here and support you for your success, not for to just selling one box of the tips or one of the Omega gels. It's not that. It's one. Our passion and our successful is your successful. We want to make sure that whenever the set you place it on the clients, not only you feel so much confident, your clients feel confident when they're wearing nails last weeks to come. And easy application for you as you are the beginner nail techs or DIY. Place it closer to the cuticles and check on the left to the right sidewall to the sidewalls, and then see it's like if it crooked, if it going, the angle is going to the left or to the right, it like just in case that it's going like this and you couldn't aware of it and you press the nails on it and you have to key it when you do is normal of the is more liquidy is a tip extension. So then you have to hold on to it, because if you let go of the tip when you're using the tip extension, you're gonna getting is hard time, because the gels start getting running everywhere, because it's not gonna wait for you. It's gonna just run everywhere and it's watery and liquidy. With Omega gel, less messy, and you can able to control 100% of your application. You press it down, you're happy with this, you see like, oh, it's crooked to the left, you're adjusting it right away and let go of the tip and look at all over general of the look of it. If you feel like a crooked, adjusting until you feel is, a proper application, it looks even to all the rest of the set, and then you gently press it down. You press and you can start seeing your Omega gel to meet right on the tip of the nails. And then you can stop and you're adjusting it. If you just need to be crooked to the left, to the right, you see that from a sidewall to the sidewall. And it built. So now if you have a flat nail plate, guess what happened? Omega gel is going to fill it in to the gap. So then that way, if you have a flat nail, so when you're doing it with the tip extension, is liquidy, is not going to hold the form. So the more you're adding your gel extensions with the consistency thinner, it's going to run everywhere to the cuticles. So you probably might have to build it first. You have to build using a tip extension first and build that the flat, nail plates first before you are going to apply it again. But Omega Gel, one step, it do everything for you. So I'm adjusting it. See, it's a little bit crooked to the left. So I'm going to adjust it now. And now I'm going to go ahead and flash you in the flash gear with your flashlight, or you can flash gear with your LED lamp. You can get off on the tips. You don't have to hold on to this. So I'm going to flash gear really quick, 30 seconds. And I'm going to go back. Just quick 30 seconds. And then we're going to do the last pinky. And there's no heat spike at all whatsoever when you apply it on. And then the pinky. Thanks so much, TikTok fam, YouTube fam, Instagram fam, and Facebook fam for tuning in. All right. Next one. Hey, thanks so much, Michelle. I appreciate you so much. Michelle is one of Glitz is brand ambassador. She's just so passionate, and she's love Glitz product, and we really appreciate your love, your trust, and your support. So I'm gonna place it at 45-degree angle, and you don't press it out. That you can see that how it's still the half of application, and you let go of the tip. And when you see that it's going a little bit crooked right to the right. Adjusting it now. And then now it goes straight. And then you can, when you're happy with this, you go ahead and give it a good, gently press. You don't have to go really aggressive. Press it down, and then your Omega Gel will fill it up and will meet your free edges of the nails right here. You happy with this? Then we're gonna go ahead and cure. This time we're gonna go full cure, which is 60 seconds. I'm gonna show you on the underneath. So no bulky at all. So when you get a little bit of Omega Gels, you'll get 1 or 2 nails, you get hang of it. So you're getting a perfect of the amount of your Omega Gel you are going to get. All right, so go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Now I'm gonna do a full cure 60 seconds because I want this to last as good or is quick to come. Again, if you are planning to getting your nails on as you are doing content creators, or you just wearing it every week, you can skip the primer. I know it's gonna stay on. It's probably pop up in a few hours, and then or same thing with this. So don't just using the tip and scoop it on Omega Gels only. Thanks so much, Shelly. Thank you. Appreciate you. That is so awesome. I'm so glad. Is Fariel, you said a beautiful application with the gels. Seem like it would save so much time. I absolutely 100% agree. It saves so much time, less messy, less dust, and less filing and shipping. It's already saved so much of time and headache, and trouble for all the nail tech and nail lovers, and especially for beginner nail tech as well. So don't miss it. I would say mention it because we do have so many of the DM and so many of the nail techs that come into our booths asking question, or even like DM every day. It's like how you can able to get this, and my nails coming right off. First thing first, when you're doing it, Glitz extension with all the essentials, and then the tip, because it's formula to work compatible together. So please do yourself a favor. It is when you're getting a bundle, I think it's going to be a great way to do with everything. So set yourself with the success, so then that way you don't have any headache at all. And it works with, if you are working with it work with any universal tip, but make sure don't skip this. This is the essential that you can able to overcome and set successful for your tip application. So don't just use any of a tip and scoop just Omega Gel. It's gonna pop right off. So you do want to make sure it have the foundation and that adhesion of the Omega Gel. So this is 3 are going to underneath of your wells of the tip. And then this 3 is also going on the top of the client's nail or your nails. So that's the important keys that I would like you to remember. And I promise when you do every single application, it will never gonna come up. It's not gonna be even coming off. Even though you want it, and probably you might have to file them off. It's not popping off at all. Lay, did I say lay biling? Lay biling, did I say right? Daisy nails. Repeat it again. Daisy nails. So when you are doing an application with the omega gels, when you are going on the tips, you're going to apply the primer first. You don't have to etch this tip. You don't have to filing them and make a mess and cleaning up. It's going to be a lot of more dust for you and more time for you. Primers on the well of the tips and apply the base gels here for 30 seconds. And then you're going to scoop the omega gels off in this. Just don't, do me a favor. Just don't, like, when you're getting so excited, and just scoop it out. And then hope it's going to stay on. The same thing when we are painting it on the wall that it need primer, but we didn't. And then what's happened is not going to last. It might peel off because it's not having a prep properly. Same thing with the nail. So don't do that, because then that way it's going to come right off, and it's going to make you more frustration. And your client's gonna like, oh, it doesn't work. I love it, but it doesn't stay on my nails, and I didn't do anything. It just keep popping up. Don't let the clients have any opportunity to feel not confident about getting your nails done by you or order the set by you, because to make sure that it's going to be successful for you and your clients and build great confidence for you. So in those on Instagram, so we need to use all three for long wear, but as a nail tech, just taking a photo set, I should skip the primer set. Correct. So if you're content creators and you're just putting a set on, you don't even have to do any of this. Well, if you want to just put the nails on it, you can put in omega gels on it and give it a try and see how it lasts on. Because if you're doing it filing and buffing and stuff, then you can using the omega gels adding on. But when you are applying to your client and to get it 4 weeks plus, some clients is going to 6 weeks, it will last is absolutely for 4 weeks plus. And thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you. And then here's a question is, what size is your nails? The size that I have it on my nails is I using size, I think it's size 2. This is size 2. I'm putting here like size 2 right here, if you can see. And then size 6. And then size 5. And then size 6. And then size 10. And then I'm using, this is the stiletto long. You are very welcome. Yep. So if you want just content creators, if you're doing the nails on, you can apply this omega gel to have it on, and then you can able to get it off. Let me grab the really quick picture of this. So now we're gonna just do it like really good of cleaning, and we should be
All right, and while Nancy taking that pictures, just a quick reminder, any product you see Nancy use today, you can get them from our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com, link in bio. And we currently have our Halloween sales going on right now, and you can save up to 50% off.
so Varial, did I say it right? So we use a primer on the tips, and then iHold gels here, and then omega gel. Yes, you're correct. So you are using the primer and air dry, and then you're using iHold base gels, and then you apply on all entire the natural nails and on the back of the tips. The back of the tip, you want to do all three of this. They're all you doing on the top of the client's nails or your nails. And also on the back of the tip, you do this 3-step. This is going to set you for a long-lasting 4-week plus of the gel extension and proper application, and no messes, no dust. It's really movement, filing, and shipping. So 1, 2, and 3. That is also come in your bundle as well. We'll make sure that you have more than enough to apply it on. All right. So now when we're done with that, we're done with the part of. All right, I'm going to say it right here. So let's do just cleaning it up. Copy. So if you want to reshape them or you want to make it like a nice and clean, you can. If you want to do it right now, it's a great time for you to do it right now. But I'm going to go ahead and clean this. So I'm going to use the sanding band. And I will, this is a 180. I'm going to turn it on to like about 6, 7, or 8,000 RPM. Are you going, females, are you going to do something on a nail? Should we do something on my nails, or should you like enjoy with application like this?
Well, I guess today you can finish with the application, and tomorrow we can put a lot more things on your nails.
Well, should we do it today? Is that enough for all of you with information? Because sometimes with my live videos, it can be really long. So what I'm going to do, I'm holding one of my support fingers, and then I will turn it to like 6, 7, or 8,000 RPM. Also depend on, like a lot of you will go into like 12. It just really is up to you. And then when you are going to gently, you can go up to 12 if you want to. With beginner, you can go slow. It will take you to exactly where you want. Like, and I'm gonna do it like really. So this is a great, like, even when you first start, getting a sanding band is going a long way. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean it around the cuticles. I will using the ceramic bits and seal it as well, but I'm going to show you that you can able to do that. And cleaning it, you don't have to do it all on the tip because it's already is nice and perfect. You can using the primer to clean the surface of it. Separate the cuticles, the skin with the nails. Let me go in here and do this. Can you all see it? Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Do 45-degree to remove any of excess gel. This also will help to eliminating popping off. I'm not using it just lightly where the cuticle is, where I'm at right here. And then to blend it here. So then it's not going to be a big humps, or it's going to be smooth transitionings. On TikTok, I will try to catching the comments.
Michelle just want to see you do some design today.
I was thinking is this is my inspiration, okay? So let me know if you want, because I really wanted it on my nails. Be honest with you. If you don't want it, it's not my problem. But I really like this, and I wanted it. I was like thinking of it on the last weekend, and then the past weekend, I'm almost doing it. But I said, might as well, if I do it on the nails, you doing it on my nails, I might as well do it with you so you can see that from A to Z when finished. But I really want this. What should I do? And then doing the one of the 3D flowers using Omega gel. I really want that one. So that's why I said I should have that one on my nails. I would suggest with the beginner nail techs, don't have to rush. When you're doing this, I was really is precisely on the cuticle line to seal it. And then when you are getting a hang of it, you can speed it up and then do it fast. Um, just do you, enjoy your process, proud of yourself, enjoy your journey, and then just using us, social medias, and any brand as your inspirations and any of suggestion. But you do you. Don't, because if you're watching on social media, you like will see any of an nail tech doing it for his year or 10 years, and like I'm making that much of money, I doing this in 1 hours or 45 minutes and making that much. It's just their story to tell, but don't let it like fool by that, because then you're gonna really get harsh on the tail and beat yourself up because you want to be like somebody chapters like 20 chapter when you first start. So proud of, you know, who you are, proud of your chapters, and keep continue education and learning. Your time will come, and it will be building a firm foundation. So I'm proud of every single one of you. Each of you have your own journey, and each of you are unique and like a diamond. So none of us are alike. None of us are the same. We might have the same size. A diamond have a size like 2 carats, 1 carat, but they're all unique. They're all cut differently. They're all shine differently. They're all spark differently. So same as us. So do you and enjoy your process. So I'm gonna change it to the. I try very hard and sometimes cry. I'm so proud of you. Fariels, you and it crying, it means it's good. Crying is mean you growing. It means that you want it and you try it so bad. So many days and so many nights that I do with the files, like I'm practicing until I'm passing out and I'm laying on the floor and my kids like find me in the morning and like, Mom, what are you doing here? I'm like, oh, because you haven't finished the task and you want to keep doing it, but keep practicing, keep doing, keep moving forward. So I'm gonna put in the is a sanding bed. Sometimes you see me do a medium grit or a fine grit is great. Either one is work. And I will start with this and doing it 6 or 7,000 RPM slowly. And again, as I said, when you get hang of it, you can speed it up. If you feel like, okay, I'm ready, instead of that, and you're gonna go so fast and you're gonna boo, it's gonna just really vibrate and it's gonna make it so hard for you to really precising and cleaning it. And now you're like, oh, I want to go fast, but then now I scared of cutting on the cuticles and then just nick on the cuticles so many times. Don't. Start slowly and then gradually increase the speed as you go. This one, when we're doing it slow, you can always control it. Okay, 45-degree angle, and you don't have to work so much on the surface because we're gonna using primer to smooth that and remove the shine from the tips. Okay, and I'm going to 7. I agree with you, Michelle. Yep. Just like you feel crying and then you feel like you want to keep up because it doesn't work. It means that when you feel that, it means congratulations. It means that you're growing. Also successful come from struggling, difficulties and a lot of practice. This part is the seal cuticle. And I go one direction from the right to the left, or reverse way if you are left-handed.
We have on TikTok. This is our gel extension tip application. It's neither hot gel or soft gel.
I'm so tempting. Like I should put in either velvety gels or is builder gels on it, but it looks so beautiful itself already. But again, when you apply this for clients, you can able to apply is the builder gel. If you want the layer of the acrylics on, you absolutely can. If you want to adding the builder gels on, you absolutely can. If you want to adding your is velvety gel, you also can. Okay, but it's itself it already really strong already. I'm doing it slow so you can watching it all different is a lot of details here, especially for beginner. I feel like I'm doing a live stream like this. It's like exactly the same when we're doing it part of the classes. Really details on it. It's not 30 seconds, it's videos. This is like a phone tutorial for you. You see that? How you start seeing your cuticles is showing. And it still really nice is keep the your gel extension last week to come. Okay, 2 more nails to go. Separate the skin. So see, so when you go slow on your speed, you get 100% of control. You don't have to rush because when you go into the edges right here, like where is the curve of the cuticle right here, you want to make sure that you're not like, you're going to go like a circle without cutting on the clients or your cuticles. So do it slowly, speed just like slower speed, which is like, I'm using it 7,000 right now. You can go faster. When you're doing a class, you get hang of this, you can do it really faster and like even faster than just 7 and get that. When I do live stream, I do slowly so you can see the process of it. You can go and get so many of the extra of the product or anything that you want to clean it up to make sure that the cuticle is still nice. There you go. You can see that by showing it, it's just cleaning up, but it doesn't change the shape, the form, the structure of the nails at all. The pinky is hard to do. Yeah, let me go this way. Can you all see? Just my hair out of the way. What are the 2 bits you're using? I'm using is this one is ceramics bit, and this is a fine grit. When you see the red rings right here is a fine beads, and if you see the blue rings, it is the medium bit. So you can using between medium or fine, it should be great. And then the other one, the sanding band that I'm using is 100 and 180 grit. I think I got it good. You can perfect it in whatever you need to. Here you go. So I'm using again for something different 20. So I'm using this too as sanding and the medium. You can using the this is the fine. You can use medium and fine. It should work great. And you turn on your speed to between 7 to 8,000 RPM. You can speed it up as you go. Are those scripted or natural nail tip? So Lexis will only have one type of the tip, which is the tip are stay not too thick and not too thin. Let me show you. It going.
These are nail tips.
So if this is, we only have one type. We don't have like the flat one to do for the natural nails, nor is for the thick. So if you're seeing that is perfect to build the structure of it. So it build up really nice your apex, and also it's not really flat. So it's going really is nice structures for the nails. And also with Omega Gel, you can definitely build it when you want your nail to be a little bit more sculpted, which is more as a C curve. You can able to getting a little bit extra of your Omega Gel to build it as underneath. I hope this makes sense for you. So I'm gonna use just a little bit of acetone in a smaller dappen dish. Okay. Use it as my brush. And I'm gonna clean. I'm using the Hello, Dom. Happy Monday. Thanks so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Live video. I'm using acetone to just a little bit of the dapper acetone to just clean it and then kind of seal the cuticle even better. Okay. It will help kind of melting the excess like tips, or it's connecting and connections the tips with the cuticles. So it makes it like kind of nice and flawless. After you dose. Great. Yes. Yes, the user. Yes. Thank you so much. The user 8368. Theirs are on Gel X. Gel X nails are from A Press. Yes, you are absolutely correct. So it's just same like everybody will call shellac. Shellac is the name of the brand of the name of the products, and it's general. It's a gel polish. Same thing with the Gel X and Gel Extension. The name of Gel X, the Gel X is the trademarks by A Press, and this is a Glitz Gel Extension Insert Tips. So it's like the same with the gel polish with different name, with different company. So thanks so much. Yep. So this is the soft gel extension, the general. Thanks so much. Ladies are so awesome. I love it. All right. So we're going to go ahead and clean the nails. With alcohol. Thanks so much, users 8368. I appreciate you and welcome to Glitz Live videos. I love it when you all ladies here. All right, so we're gonna do. So keep in mind, you can definitely buff it. Let me buff it so then we can all see it buff first. Tess Joan, I'm so excited for you. I'm happy. I cannot wait to see your beautiful design and the application. You ladies rock, have fun, and I cannot wait to see your beautiful works. And I love doing it live when I do it like the application like this, because you're watching us doing a lot of like short videos. Those will be, it's, you know, editing with, you know, me, myself, and a team as well. But then those is for entertains a lot of more. Instead, when you're watching live, you got to see in live action, so you can see it like every like mistake or the flaws. You can see it all, which is that is the reality is like that, instead of just 30-second perfect. So I'm so appreciate every single one of you are tuning in, join with me today. So I'm gonna clean that one really well. If I need to shape it, I'm thinking I might. So now if you want your stiletto to be like a little bit more like really precise, you absolutely can, you know, precise your shape before you are going to here to apply any others applications. I'm gonna precise the size a little bit to compatible with my nails. Sonia Bonita Nails, how do you keep the gel X is from bending? So with Glitz gel extension with Insta tip is not bending at all. When you are using our tip, it's solid, so you can't even bend it at all. It's not gonna be, it's not flimsy like a lot of other tips. So it stays solid and strong forms on the nails. Just keep, even you weighing is extra longs or long, they were not bending at all. And even when you're weighing it and you are doing some touch up or rebalance in the next few weeks, it will not bending at all. Adriana, this shape is beautiful. I'm glad you are liking it. What's the name of the tip? Maria, I'm using the Glitz iHold Insta Tip Gel Extension, and they are solid. I'm showing you. It's really strong. You can adding, if you want to, you can adding acrylics on the top of it. You can adding the builder gels on the top. You can adding velvety gels on the top. But itself, by itself, it's already strong and it's solid. When it bend like this on the tip, you can't bend the tip. It's not flimsy. But when I force and bend it right here, where is the cuticle within, and then to flow with the nails, when I bend it, pop it back, it doesn't have a white mark. It doesn't have a white mark. It's not gonna make it your tip cloudy. That's how you see that the clarity and the quality of the tips. So it's not flimsy. Maria, you can find them on our official websites. It's Glitz Accessory and Such, and link right in bio. Because I believe that TikTok one doesn't like us to put the link here, because they're gonna ban us too from sharing all the beautiful techniques with all of you. All right, so we're ready for some design. Would you wear this shape? Would you wear this length? I think it looks cute though.
That's beautiful.
Let me remove all the dust first. Thanks so much, Dom, and thanks so much, Sonia. Sonita or Sonita? After a few weeks after application and polish, do you use the same technique to apply new polish? test, apply the new polish. You mean the after a few weeks and you do a refill, you do a touch up and rebalance, you're going to using your tip extension glue gels. And which is come with a bundle. I'm going to show you the bundle is showing like this. With all of your essentials, your primer, your base gels, and then the tip extension glue, and your no wipe top coat. And on this, you have your choice of the shape and the length of the tip that you are going to. And then it's right now, it's still having the iHold Omega gel come free with that. And then also that it have the flaskier lamp. And then your, it's now tip base. And it's right now, this is set, is have a special with the value of over, I think it's a value is over $200, and then it was special, it sells, I believe it $119. And then you having the special is going on Halloween sales as well. So one set of this is provide you not only a 10 sets. This is the 600 tip in there. So it provides you approximate about 50 set of nails, and there's 12 sizes from size 0 to size 12. So even the clients have a half size, my nail it considers is a half size nails. I have a hard time to find a lot of tip fitting on my nails, and it was really is good precisely on my nails. I'm so happy. And when you do this for even yourself, if you're not going to the salon, which is like a lot of us that not going to salon, if nothing do wrong with the salon, this is what it will provide you 50 set of nails, save you $1,000 of dollars. Now, for beginner nail tech, if you are doing this for the clients, 2 set of this, if you provide for the clients, stilettos long is running between $55 per set of nails, stiletto long. So if you are doing 2 set of this for your clients, provide the clients a 2 set professional, the exact same technique that I show with you. 2 set of this, you already get your money back on the investment on your bundles. The rest of them is your profit, which is you can use it to, I said it is already paid for the set. So two set, you finish your client set on the side, that's already paid for investment, pay more than your investment. And then the rest is going to be coming to your profit, paying for your facilities and everything else. So that is not, we don't have is like a smaller size as like 100 tip or 200 tip or something. This is 600 tip. This is a pro salon for you. And it's had everything. We have it's more than enough. We make sure we give you more than enough to set you really a first time successful, instead of just like, oh my God, the nails is popping up and chipping up. Don't skip out any of this. It will save you couple bucks at the first, but in the long run it's going to give you a lot of the struggling and trouble. So don't, because it's every single step it will support and compatible together, and that's all you need for the whole entire bundle. It will set you for 100% of success. I was so confident to the point we have so many of a nail tech from just never been applied it before, never used it before, and it's so successful with this application for the salon or for there is doing the press on for clients as well. All right, so let's get into the application. That is so awesome. Sonita, thank you so much. And then let us know if you are having any questions. I'll be so happy to assist you. Thanks so much, Dom. Thank you, Michelle. You ladies are amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and using primer to just really like giving a good cleaning up the shiny on the tips and get it prepping for the application. Like, I am so excited. It already looks cute though. It's hard to pick which one. It's hard because I have so many designs that I want to share with you. We got you. I don't know what to do with all you ladies. I can't not wait to see, all of us to be together. In one of the show, we're definitely going to make it happen. All right, so now we're gonna do the base. Apply the base coat on. And thin coat. So Michelle said you still have a Friday off, Michelle. You still have a Friday off. Then I'm not sure with Dom's schedule. Then we can do live together on Friday, or whatever Friday that it works for you. All right. So because I'm doing my nails, I have to.
And pick up as is this base coat?
This is a base coat. Yes. Yes, TikTok. Oh, I have the rest on this one. Thin coat. I love this pages. Work with everything. Something is falling in there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and gear for 30 seconds. And I'm excited because, oh, no problem. We can do it in a different, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, Michelle, we can definitely do it together. It's nice to have you ladies enjoying life. All right, so as I mentioned, remember that on the days I didn't realize that is how beautiful it looks, so gorgeous in person. So I really like this one, so I'm going to do that one, and then to create how easy is marbling it. And then this is the 3 colors. Let me know what colors you are getting in the box. I got this color in the box, so a lot of you are getting this 3 as well. And then I got the yellows, the gold line art, so I'm going to use that as well. I'm going to show you how to create this look, and I want to do on my nails. I wanted it last week, and so I have to have it. So that you listen to your gut. If you like it so much, do it. So I'm going to pick one of the colors. It's Hobbit Moon. And then I'm going to apply it on. Let me see. You can change a different color, okay? It doesn't have to be this one. But this one is the one we're getting from the subscription box. I'm gonna only do one coat because I'm gonna do the marble effects on it. Let me change a brush. So here's a tip and trick for beginners. So while you was apply the gel extensions, and after done with gel extension and apply the gel polish, just like really struggle in reels, like, oh my god, I can't get my cuticles line perfect. Don't stress yourself. All you need to do is getting closer to the cuticles, about like just a hair away, and then something on this one, and using your line brush or your twin tip brush, I got a couple for right there, so I need to get it out. Okay, I think I got it. And then pick up just a little bit of your gel polish and using a light brush and go around the cuticle. I know for a lot of pro, you are master of gel polish like this. You're like, oh, it's boring to watch. But I remember now, and I have a lot of requests too for so many of beginners who send me the pictures and ask how they can able to perfect on the cuticle line. And I'm so happy that we do live together, because when you see it on social media, it always look perfect, right? They're doing it. Whoop, one next scene, it's gonna be a perfect application. Like you don't have to do anything else. But here's just how you can perfect it. And then on the second coat, you do the same thing. So I'm gonna flash key at this because we're gonna move on to the other. I don't want to mess up with them. And then we're gonna do the rest of them. And we're gonna do this design. I wanted it, so at least I do it. Let me do this one on my, so I've satisfied what I want, and then we can do anything else. I can do cat eyes, I can do ombre, I can do it. Like I like this so much, I wanted it, so I'll make sure it's happened, because I can make it up and do something else for all of you. But I want this one. What did I have it on this one? Let me have this dream nails first. All right, so I'm gonna go with the rest of them. And then getting closer. Oh, let me show, because then it's normally when watching it, all of us is doing it for so long and it's not a big deal. But for beginners, I see, and I have a lot of beginners too. Again, this is also for is, so what you do is you shake it really well, and then you are going to pick up your gel polish, wipe up in one side of the bristle and leave the other side like have an ankle beads like this. And also depend on the length of the client's nail. Like in this, I'm using is stiletto long, so it's had a little bit, and need a little bit more of the gel polish. So I'm gonna place it closer to the cuticle and gently push it up. Again, you can using your light brush to perfect it. So I'm gonna do it one stroke. Start first, you're doing 45 degree to get it touched down right in the closer cuticles, and then you're going to keep it parallel and gently like glide on the top, because you don't want to give it too much of a pressure that you're going to pull all the gel polish away. And then you go into the left, same thing, keep your bristle parallels, and then to the right. Okay, and don't worry if you're missing anything, that you don't feel like your cuticle is perfect, like, oh my gosh, I'm missing it. And then nowadays, even it's dangerous. Like now we compare ourselves with AI, generate the picture. That is so insane, right? But don't, because AI can't do this. AI can do a lot, but can't not do this. I don't know, maybe in 1950 or something. What we are now, 25, so maybe 25 years. We already retired, so don't worry. So closer to the cuticle. And then left and right, or right and left. Keep the bristle nice and parallel, so you kind of glide the gel polish.
Hey Akira, this is Glitz gel tip extension.
Hold on, I get a little bit piece of the first right here. Arika, did I say it right? Oh, this color is so beautiful. Yep, I'm using this gel extensions is a stiletto long. I would suggest if you're loving gel extension, you see that so many on social media, sees everybody is talking about it, and then you don't know how, or you don't know how to start. The bundle is the way to go. It saves so much money, first of all, and also is a pro product, so you can sit back and ensure that it's good quality and so many of the tutorial application properly, so that you set yourself to really success when you apply it, whether yourself or your clients. I feel so awkward when I'm doing this angle right here. Can you all see it?
Mhm.
Okay, good. And the next one. Cool. Little bit fur. Thank you so much, Dom. All right, it's a little bit further. But now let's go in and pick up the tincture brush. And you can using submerging your bristles into your gel polish and then go in and perfect closer. Oop, I'm touching. Ooh, even touching. I'm touching to the Rick's figure. So here, let me try to do this without that one. Get closer. I love to doing live video because then you see this is my behind the scene if I'm not showing the video to you, to getting a really nice and perfect picture for you, because you know that house, it's amazing how it's, even though we know that it's going to be a lot of behind the scene, but we still like to see the final look is nice and pretty, right? So for any of you are content creator, here you go. Welcome to our world. And also for all the nail tech out there, when you apply for your client, this is also the tip and trick too. So don't get in social media is the beautiful picture and compare to your behind the scene work, okay? That's it. Oh, now's a good way. Now's the thinking it. Social media's picture and everything is like a front, the look, but then we can't compare our behind the scene with that. That is a good way to saying it though. Does that make sense to you? Make sense to any of us? It's all of you are Dom create the content, and then we have Migdalia, we have a lot of you like Michelle too, like, and she doing a video. Like it take time to do videos and stuff like that. So all right, this one is good. Cool. And then you can repeat the second step. I mean the second coat. Happy with this? We'll go ahead and here. I love this colors. Harvest Moon, if you want to get this single colors. Also, there's a lot of, I'm gonna clean this one first. Here you go. I'm gonna go ahead and here. And I want to do one coat. You can do two coat if you want to, okay? I want one coat only, and because I want to do this marble tie-dyes design. And then we're gonna go ahead and I have only one hand on, the other hand is keying, so I'm gonna try to open this. Can you help me, please? So there's three colors. I'm not sure which one you're getting. I got this one in my box. I'm so excited. Perfect. Thank you. And this is the one. I asked all your permission to let me do this one. And I said that if you don't like it, it's not my problem. I wanted it, so I want to do that. I will show you how to do it. So I want to do this three color. I'm going to use these three colors. So whatever colors you are getting, if you have a whole collection of a golden harvest, congratulations. You have such a great selection. You can mix and match them. What in the next videos, we're doing like the mix and match. I'm going to outline one Just I'm using what I have it right here, one stripe. Okay, and then you can do alternate however you want. You can do the Sweet Dream first, and then you can do is Olive Oasis, however you want. I'm gonna get this one right there. I'll do 5 nails. I'm gonna get some a little bit extra. Trust me, there's no right way or wrong way. And you can place them however you want. You can do different order. I'm gonna using the line art I'm getting for my sub box this month. It is November box. So when you are getting it now, it is you are entering the November box. Even though it's October, we're always having 2 weeks and a half to launch the new box of each month on the 12th of each month to make sure that you getting your product ahead of the time that you want to use it. So then you can have like plenty of the designs and the elements for you to create a beautiful set of nails for you and your clients, or is on a press-on nail. So now let me bring it up. So you can using the dot 2 and then make it like a random sword. Okay, so then that way I like it like this, because then if you want to pick more of Olive Oasis, the colors are green or your blue, you can able to pick them up. So now first thing first, you are not going to adding, you don't need anything else. Only you need is your blossom gel to create this. So let's start it with this one. Charissa, thank you so much for being here, and thanks so much. If I don't mention anyone, that if I couldn't see it, because sometimes I have to click on that, how many people see it, in order for me to say hi. If I miss it, you know that I meant it. And thank you so much for all of you tuning in here with me, allowing me to sharing all of fun and helpful tip and trick with you so that we can all be successful. All right, so I'm gonna do one first. Okay, so don't care. I'm gonna do is just like a good layer like you would apply the gel polish. Okay, and then now I'm gonna do one at a time, because especially when beginner now you don't want to apply all blossom gel on all of them, and the class is moving and then you're placing, it might affecting it, the effects. So then now you're gonna pick whatever part you want, whatever part you feel like. I'm gonna pick using my twin tip brush, and I'm gonna lay it. Okay. See how beautiful it is? And then now we're gonna go back, wipe off my bristle. See how it's spreading? It's so beautiful. And then I'm gonna pick another part of it. You can pick any patterns that you would like. All right. See that? If you like it so much, you like it, like you want more, absolutely add some more details as you go. But I love it. It has like a little bit hints of green. And now if you want more green, you add some more green. Then you add however you want, okay? A little bit green and gold, and then you can add it on. What you think about this?
That looks amazing.
Looks good. Mm-hmm. So now you like it, and you like it. So let it spreading until you are happy with this. It still continues to spreading and blooming for you until you are ready to like, hey, I like the looks and I'm gonna cure it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and using the dot 2 and give it a quick blend. I'm using the Blossom Gel brush, the bristles. You see that? How I'm gonna show you. I love that how doing live video, because sometimes is the videos that we don't show it in like detail. You see a little bit of an extra of the Blossom Gel. I'm gonna using the tip of the bristle and give it a quick swipe. Okay, look at that. Problem fix. So then you don't have to stuck with that big like lumps in there after you keying it, and then you have to bump and the fine shape. Do it right now before you key. I'm gonna flash key really quick before I move to the next one. The reason that I didn't want to do all of them at once, because I really want to enjoy each of the patterns that we are going to create it together. So you can see like slowly, step by step, instead of doing 5 of them at once. So I want to do a flash key first. So if you like it like that, the clients, if you have clients or yourself like me, just can't sit still. If I'm doing it myself and don't do live, I can't sit still though. I'm be honest with you. And you make sure you flash key it, so then you don't touching anywhere at anything. Like your clients might be on the phone and they thought that it's going to be, oh, look good. And they start playing it. And then when she moved her fingers, it shifted it, the pattern, then the design. So you want to make sure you lock it in by 30-second flash key and moving it on. All right, so next one, let's do the next one. And next one, we're going to apply the is Blossom Gel on this. I didn't want to apply all of them in there yet because it, when we're talking in here together, it's my like, I'm like, oh, I forgot. All right, so go ahead and next one. You would like apply like you apply the gel polish and tie the nails. If you want it to blooming nice and easy for you, glide right on the top. All right, so we're gonna pick the some fur on it. All right, so which one should I pick? Yeah, I'm gonna pick this where I'm at, right here, right here, right here. I'm gonna pick this part right there, right, and then this part right here. Okay, let's see how it is. Okay. And then pick a different part. And let it do the magic for us. You see that how spreading is so beautiful? And it's up to you if you want to add more glitters on. You can. Let me wipe off my bristles. I'm getting a little bit more gold glitter.
Real nice.
I'm gonna let it still running, like spreading. I'm gonna just need a little bit of gold here, just in case I need it, so I don't have to go back and grab it. You see the little bit hints of the disco gels, and now you see that a little bit of extra of your is Blossom Gel right here. I love it. Then we'll do live videos, so I can show you all the tip and trick to make it look precisely. Using the dot 2, if you have gloves like me, absolutely. You can use a glove, but don't use your hand with no gloves, anything. I'm gonna wipe it edges to keep the shape precisely and remove any excess is gel that we don't want to. So that's why before you curing, when you finish curing, the nails, the shape is nice and precise. All you need to do a top coat and your client is out the door. Like you're like, oh shoot, I just like is a big lump here, then let me fix it, you know. So take a look of 360, you know, or untie the nail. See if you need to fix it, do it now. And if you need to adjusting it, wipe it off, do it now. So save you a lot of time later. All right, happy with this? Well, I'll go ahead and key it. I'm going to look at all the difference. If it had any of the extra that I need to remove, I do it right now.
That came out almost like a really nice flower.
It looks cute, huh? I don't know what it looks like, but I wanted it on my nail, so that's why I said, can I do this on my nail? So fast key, really quick, 30 seconds. 10 seconds, it should be good. And then especially if you have clients that, you know, if your clients is on the phone or is not sit still, the client sit still is good. But then sometimes, I promise with you, you're probably going to have so many clients, like 90% out of 100. And then even the client sit still for all the process. And when we start doing design, right, she's going to be like this. She's going to be like this non-stop. You're probably going to catch yourself doing that the same thing, because I did that so many times with myself and I couldn't sit still. Even my sister, you know, it's really a cool story that when I do her nail, she's not like a big in the nails weighing it, but when I do her nail, she's not stop looking at me. She like this. And every 5 seconds, I said, I'm gonna spank your hand if you're not sit still. But she's just fascinating. She loved the look of it. I'm like, oh my God, it looks pretty. And she keep watching it like this back and forth. It just drives me crazy. So that's why I have to lock it in. So that's why your clients were not moving and mess up your beautiful work. So next one. Oh, should I not doing this one? Should I do and tie my nails with this one? What do you think? I should. Okay, it'll happen like that. I'm gonna wipe it off. Thank you everyone for your patience. I'm gonna do this one then. So we save that one for it's just solids of the disco light art. All right, so back to the design. So this one we'll use this, and this one we'll do a solid skull. So now I'm gonna pick a different pattern. Do you see that? Any patterns that you like? Pick one, this one. You see that? How it's already have a really cool pattern. TikTok right there. And you can do however you want, okay? You can do the different patterns. Wait a minute. It's blurry. I love how it's come a really cool look, like randomly. If you want to get a little bit more blue in it, absolutely. Here you go. I'm gonna let it spreading and naturally look. And then we're gonna using this to wipe off any of excess light gels. Okay, and then if happy with this, we'll go ahead and cure for Flash clear 30 seconds. And I have the thumb that I want to do. And I'm not using that part and then this part. Oh my God, she's done with my clouds. Dom did so well. Dom did 30 days of the horrors, right? Design for Halloween. All right, so next we're gonna do the blossom. Let's do this from here. Ah, 13 days, 10 days left. You're so good, Dom. I'm so proud of you. All right, so blossom gel, that's what I'm using. You don't need anything else, just that. Just the blossom gel. And then the gel polish of your choice. And let's see, I'm gonna pick that part right there. Okay. And I'm gonna pick this part right here. And then another part right here. And you can play with this and however you would like, and if you like any of the patterns, you can able to add it on. And I'll let it like spreading itself. So now when you're doing a blossom gel, you see that it's like have an extra of your blossom gel is spreading right now, which is great because that way is delivery all of your patterns that you will like. This one looks good. Yes, I like the patterns of it though. So I'm let it spreading. In the meantime, I will adding some more. I might adding just a little bit of more of blue. And creates like a veinings look. And then picture a little bit. Just want just a little bit of blue. And let the blossom gel spreading it for us. Looks really good and looks really natural. And now if you're happy with this and it's spreading, in the meantime, it's still spreading. You see that? How the kind of extra a lot of gels that is the shape. Either you're going to using your gloves that you have it on, or you can using your dot tool and wipe it. You see that how it's released a lot of like the extra products off from. So you keep the shape of your nails nice and precise before you are going to key it. I'm continue doing it until I remove any excess that it will might affect the shape of the nail. So then when you finish, you'll be done. Yep, it looks good on the both side. Okay, we'll go ahead and key for 60 seconds. Now we're going to key all of them 60 seconds. Gloss Nail Supplies. Hello, welcome to Glitz Live Video. Thanks so much for tuning in and happy Monday. And then we're going to create that. And then we'll put some crystal on it. I like this flower though. I like them all. This cute. Either one looks good. And let me move this one on the side. And we'll do ring finger. I know what happened with this one. Probably I will lay it on the pictures. And it's still, so we're just using it to wipe it off. So instead of doing a line, I'm gonna one whole nails. It's the Flash Light Disco Gel Painting. It's so pigmented. The consistency is just so easy for me to polish, even though I'm using, if you pay attention, I'm using just like have a stripe brush doing it, and it's going really cool. I want whole nails. We'll almost do the design for this, but I want this one. It's kind of nice though. It had the background of the colors, Harvest Moon underneath. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and clear for 60 seconds. Hey, thanks so much, Dom. I'm so glad you like it. All right, go ahead and clear. What you think? It looks like really fall though.
This is really nice.
Like really fall color. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and clear. 60-second clear. And then here, the colors that I got from my sub box. But as I said, there's 3 different flowers or 4 different type of flowers. I got to do it with you. I want these flowers. Should I do that flowers on my thumb or what? Should I do that on my thumb? And on my rings fingers, I can do butterflies using Omega gels. What do you think? See, we're showing the omega gels. I can do omega gels and we'll do a butterflies on that. Also gonna be cool. And then the flowers can be on my thumb. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Z, is that right? Did I say your names right? And thanks so much, Teresa and Michelle. I'm so glad you lady like them. Randy, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in and happy Monday and welcome to Glitz live video. All right. I got my dream now, so I can't complain. Thanks so much, you ladies, for joining with me today. And let me do my cute dream nails. When I create that with you on the other days when I did live, and it's oh my God, I want this on my nails so bad. Have you ever have that? Like when you create it, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to do it. Right, either flowers on this and butterflies on this. What you think? Let me place it and see what if the flower is gonna pop. Oh, this flower is gonna look good on this. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know that it's two different flowers. Oh, I want that. This one is cute. Okay, look, this one is cute. All right, I want to both of them. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, so since we have omega gels, I'm gonna show you how to apply the big chunks of the charms, flat back or crystals on the nails using part of omega gels and part of condensed glue gels. So I'm gonna have my condensed glue gels right here on the side. And then I also have the omega gels. So now seeing if you already have your is bundle. Thanks so much, Randy. I'm so glad it's give you some inspiration. I inspired so much by all of you, and thanks so much for tuning in. So I'm gonna do this one, the flowers, and then this one, butterflies. What do you think? Butterflies for omega gels. All right. So with omega gel, it's solid. So we're gonna pick the. Oh, we are going to pick the smaller beads. I'll do it like really smaller bead, like smaller bead. To just anchor it down. So I'm going to use two of them right here. And then do another one. You just need a smaller one to get it like have it anchor it down. And then so then you're going to using your condensed glue gels and apply it. And we're going to using omega gel to create its beautiful butterflies. And shortly, all right. So I'm using that cute flowers right there. But it's have a little bit of something on it. The pearl. Right, so now it already there, so you can place your charms, your flat back charm or 3D charms, whatever charm that you have in your collection. Omega gel will take care of it. And then I will move this on just down, just a little bit down here.
Yes, and the base color was Harvest Moon, yes?
Yes, the base color I use is Harvest Moon. You can use that colors, or you can using any colors from a soft look, but Harvest Moon, that's the colors. I love it. So let me know what flowers you're getting in your subs box. I got this one. All right, so now it looks good. It's so cool though, because you can move, your clients can move and it doesn't affect anything at all. It's not gonna falling. Of course, that she can't just knock it off, but it's not going to come off. So I can adjusting it, I can shift it to the left, to the right, however I want. There you go. You see that? How I can teal it the way I wanted it. And let it flash here for 30 seconds first. You don't have to have one. You can do one flower. It doesn't have to be two. Just, this one is cute though. Flash here first. Gloss Nail Supply is a November box. Yes, the November box has like the one of the following colors, which is the Harvest Moon, Sweet Dream. One of this you will receiving, and then Oasis, Olive Oasis, and I got this color. I got Sweet Dream. I love that color. So every single colors that is good. And this one is Harvest Moon. And then this is the Olive Oasis. And then you have your charms. Like one of this charm you're getting. And then I love the mix box. I mean the mixed crystal. So now I'm gonna go and apply the, now it's like secure well for me, so I don't have to worry about it's gonna falling off or anything. So what I'm gonna do, I will, so first thing, but if you're doing a crystal designs and you want to do, like when you see the big 3D crystal, don't afraid of it. I show you already, so you can nail that easy. So get the centerpieces first and anchor it down first, and then do the rest of them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply all of the condensed glue gels. Thick density is not like a solid like your is Omega gel, but this is will really of thick density that it keep all of your back your 3D crystal in one place. This one you can spread it evenly versus to your Omega gel is like you sculpt it and you mold it. So both of them are do a purpose of it application. And I need to the top coat. Here you go. Oh, this is a matte top coat. Where's the shiny top coat? Here's the shiny top coat. Shiny top coat. And then I'm gonna apply that floating on the top. What flower did you get, Dom? I'm so excited for all of us. I'm using the twin tail brush and pick up some top coat right here. And then add it on right here. And now I can add some more of the crystal, however I would like. Maybe I add some pearl. So I got the centerpieces down already. So now I just need to pick whatever. Hold on. My hand stick with the gel. I'm gonna wipe it off. Oh, here's a. I'm gonna use some frame. Oh, not bad at all. Like those gold frame on the top of the gold. It's not bad at all. It looks so good. Cool. And then I'm gonna pick the pink. So I'm connecting the frame on both the flowers. It's giving a little bit of cute like connections. And then I tuck it in with the SS filler, which is in your mix bag on your sub box right there. I'm gonna do one here. So really important and really easy for you to remember when it comes into your is crystal placement. Just remember, it's just the concept. You just apply your centerpieces first. In this beautiful design, your centerpieces is flower charms. Okay, and then you get anchor your whatever centerpieces you want. It can be on this angle, it can be this angle, and whatever. And then after that, you can fill into any of the charm and frame and whatever you prefer. It's here that it's make it so much easy because your condensed glue gels and omega gel do the work for you. So then you can feel so confident to adding any of the crystal you like of your choice. I feel so happy. I got the dream nails. All right. If you want anything else, add it some more on. If you like it like this, you want to stop right here, you can always stop. And here.
Yes, the base color is Harvest Moon. So you should head over to our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com and going to be under gel polish in the fall and Halloween HQ.
Here you go. I'm going to just go ahead and flash key it really quick. Flash key 30 seconds first. And then we are going to top coat. I think that one really close. You know what? Should I? I get an idea. I'm using some of this. Dress it up a little bit. See, I have some crystal like. So what I'm going to do, I think it's going to look cute. I'm going to add some pearl on all of them, like a little bit, okay? So let's do condensed glue gels. I'm going to get the crystal out of the way first, and then we are going to do your 3D butterflies. Thank you so much, Randy. I'm so glad you like it. So thin layer of your condensed glue gels, and I will able to do all of them. Like I will do 3 of them at once because we're going to only apply this couple of the cute pearls on the nails. We're not going to do like is intricate designs on it because I want to keep the marbles effects and nail art on my nails. So I got the condensed glue gels, applies it on already, and then I will top coat it. It's a no wipe shiny top coat. I should keep this shiny, right? Because I have the disco flat gels on it. But if just in case you like, I do not care for shiny, then you can do matte top coat, okay? So floating on the top. Don't pull your condensed glue gels away, just floating right on the top. So it does give it a second adhesion of your, you know, like crystal application. So you add in more of adhesions layer without pulling your main condensed glue gels away. So like glide right on the top. So this is like not only adding the adhesion on it, but also it will finish it and smoothing the nails after you finish. So done. All I need to do is just randomly What you think?
Nice, simple.
But you can go however you like. Where am I? Right here. I'm gonna make sure I use everything out of that subscription box. I love that subscription box. It's got a lot of elements there that you will never run out of idea to create your stunning set of nail for yourself or for your clients. You get enough of supply to last you a good. So I'm gonna go ahead and using a dot tool and wipe it on the side to remove any of excess gel that we don't want to and we don't want to surprise after we cure. Happy with this? Go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Okay. I'm happy. The nail looks so cool because when I did it again, when I did it, yes, last weekend I did a live videos. I saw that. I said, oh my gosh, I really wanted it on my nails. And thanks so much for joining with me today so I can do this. Charlie, I'm so glad you like it. Thank you so much. It looks cute though. And so when you see all the nails I created with you, whether on my nails or on the model nails I'm doing or on the swatching like this, you know that every single of them you can apply it on your nails or your client's nail or using it as any of the inspiration for you to create is like your masterpiece. This is just like something for your inspiration, but I know you can do so well and you can do so much better than this. Just give you some ideas, and I know like so many of you, I got an opportunity to sharing the techniques for past so many years and see so many of you are so successful and doing gorgeous, beautiful set of nails. And I love to see that. And thanks so much for is being you and continue, you know, doing what you love to do. So this one, we're gonna put some of the charm on it. So what I'm gonna do, let me lock this one first and done, and then we're gonna do with 3D fun nail art, the butterflies right here. I'm so excited. So let me lock that one, and I'm gonna show you how to add in some of the beads in there too. So I'm using precision glue gels in the last step from your Crystal Trifecta. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna seal this. This is the pearl that we're gonna seal a little bit. We'll protect that, so then that way the little jewelry pearl here got protected and nice. It doesn't matter how hard I am gonna be on my nails, doing dishes, cleaning, anything, it will not going anywhere. So I'm gonna seal that first, and also I'm sealing. I'm checking on the base of it. If any is scratchy, I'm gonna squeeze out. Oh, right here, it's a little bit scratchy. I'm gonna squeeze out just that much. See that how much it is? Just little, but little go a long way. And then for right here, I'm gonna check, sneak around right here, scratchy. I'm gonna feel it, and I'll make sure I'm feeling it, because otherwise it's gonna catching on my hair or my clothes. I don't want that. I want it to stay on, and it will not catching and like bugging me at all. So seal the metal and running around the crystal, seal the top of the pearl, but leave the crystal alone because you want it to stay nice and shine. I'm gonna seal right here, the gap right here. And this is, you can definitely top and seal it more than just one time, because it's a bigger charms that you probably need more of the double secure. So I'm gonna seal that, and I'm gonna feel if I feel any of the scratchy spot, I'm gonna able to seal it again. And then this one, and go ahead and cure. Oh, hold on. We're gonna drop it right here. I'm gonna just drop 2 drop there, and I will get 2 beads right there. Okay. Go ahead and cure. RK Nails and Beauty, thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, and welcome to this live. Thanks so much for joining with me today. It was so nice, and I got to share with you all a really easy way, tip and trick to create your beautiful, quick, simple, easy, especially for a nail tech to offering in 2024 for your clients or gel extension. If you haven't get chance to offering it, is still time for you to join the game without feeling like you are is like so behind. You are never is behind at all. Just whenever you're ready, you're ready. You know, like years ago you're not ready, now you're ready. It is your time. So don't feel like you are is like really behind and you should have. But now if you aren't, you're thinking about this, and this is great time for you to start and offering your clients. And then if you haven't get chance to offer your clients with the crystal because you're afraid of your crystal gonna coming off and it's not gonna last, your crystal trifecta will help you like overcome that and will make every single is crystal will last a week to come. It's so cute and it's so done. So now you feel it, it's feel texture, but I don't feel scratchy. I mean, the snake it on anything because I seal this part and seal here. And then you can continue seal it. You feel like you need to, you can definitely seal it. But I feel the texture on the top, but I don't feel like it catching on anything. But if it does, feel free to repeat this step. Give it a 30-second here. Then you can repeat this. I'm gonna seal that right here. And in the meantime, I'm going to cure this and I will apply the top coat on this, on the thumbs. And then we'll do the 3D flowers nail art using a Glitz iHold Omega gels. All right. I'm going to top coat it first. So then this way your Omega gel would adhere nice and beautiful. Go ahead and cure. And I will key it between 30 to 45 seconds, just flash key it. So then that way it will help its good adhesions for your Omega gel. All right, so go ahead and key it. I should do my nails every week, so join with all of you. And let me show you the crystal trifecta. It's so many of a nail tech loves it, and then it does not only loving it is one thing. Loving it is not is takes our technique to the next level. That is will help you in not only adhere your crystal. It's like exactly what I show you. 3-step, your condensed glue gels, your no wipe top coat, and precision glue gel, and you have a beautiful, gorgeous of crystal jars with all the makeup mixed crystal. And also it is will not only for you to able to make it easy for you so you don't have to drop every single drop of nail glue on it and then place your crystal as you drop it. And then if your is nail glue is gonna dry, that's it, game over. You have to drop another drop on it. But with the condensed glue gel and the wet top coat, you have plenty of time to place your crystal however you would like, adjusting it when you needed it before you go ahead and key it. And here's something is cool to your clients who's sitting on the chair, all your clients is order the press-on nail from you. They will feel so much confident and ensure that when they wear the nails and then for weeks to come, their crystal knot is falling off or popping off or flying off of whatever is any reason. So that's it. Here is your, and then this one is done with. We're gonna using Omega gels, and we created some butterflies. All right, so let's do butterfly. Is really easy. I promise. 2 petal, that's all you need. I mean 2 beads, that's all you need. And you only need your 3D duo brush. You don't need anything else, just that.
Hey, colorful cloth. Yes, we will save this live on Instagram. So if you want to come back to it, you can at any time.
Colorful cloth, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Monday. All right, so we're gonna do 2 big beads. It might be too big. I know. But you know, with Omega gel, you feel like it's too big, you can definitely is cut it smaller. I mean, remove it to make it smaller. Okay, 1 and then 2. I will do the flowers, but we just have the flowers on it, so I want something different. All right, so that's it. That's all you need. And you don't have to be perfect. I'm gonna show you how to make it really cute and easy, perfect. Where I'm at, like this. Sometimes I was so into my nails and I will like forget that I'm off the frame. So here you go. Let go in this way. How was that? Instagram, see, okay. I think maybe it's my view though. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. You don't have to make it perfect in the beat. So press it down. And press it down. That's it. Two is look like a V shape. That's it. That is one of the easiest way. And then you can dress your butterflies however you want. This is the easiest way and a cute and a simple way you can achieve it. Right, press it down right in the center, and then you can spread it to the left, to the right, and you fence it out. And however you want your butterfly's wing to be, if you want to be smaller, bigger, however you would like. And continue to fence it out until you happy with this, okay? And if you're like, oh, I don't like a butterfly too big, then do smaller beads. Or if you want a bigger one, you want the bigger one, like off, like overlap the nails, like being off, like huge butterfly, you can. Who said you cannot? You can make it bigger. Oh, I like that. Oh, my butterfly is kind of nice and big though. Oh, here's something cool though. I will show you. I hope I still have it. Remember that we're talking about the oh, I have it here. The last time we did, and then I thought that I show you to remember that we did the with the designs. Let me show you. Not that one. Oh, right here. I found it. This is all the designs that we did it from a subscription box until today, plus my nails. But remember that we did this one. The centerpiece is really cool with yours, with your chrome flick. And then instead of using your 3D dual brush or your spatula, I'm using this. So you can use it to create your nice veins or crease like that. But it's just really, it's up to you. To me, I think it looks good when you're doing that, like centerpieces like this. But when I do butterflies, I like it to be a natural look, like using from the brush. This one, it's had a perfect crease if you want to do with the section. But when it comes to the butterflies, I like it to be like have a natural look. So I'm using 3D to a brush. But you can use however you want. I just want to show you is any different techniques and possibility you can do and you can use, you know. And like it looks like natural like that. It's like, but you can pick however you want. So I'm not using a little bit of the background right here. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna adding some crystal on it.
Bring your hand over.
Where am I?
Right there, sir.
My hair's getting away. And take your time until you're happy with your butterflies, okay? I'm gonna adding a little cute Em is in the frame. Look like it's out of focus. All right, that's it. I'm using what I have in the sub box. And now take my time to perfect the wing. If you feel like you want to, it's gonna set level a little bit when it take your time, but don't freak out and don't afraid of. You can always go back and adjusting it and perfect your butterflies until you are happy. Then you cure, so it's no setting time at all. Take your time until you are going to finish with your masterpiece. Are we good? Should we key it? Looks good.
Are you gonna dab some chrome on it, or you can keep like?
I don't know. Should I keep it clear, or you want some chrome on it?
Are you gonna do chrome? Do a different color.
If I do chrome and I will key it for is 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm off the frame. If I do chrome, I do 25 to 35 second key only. So then that way your chromes will rub it on and will adhere so well. If you don't want any chromes on it, you can just key it for 60 seconds and then top coat it. So I should add some chromes on. Gold, you think?
Something stand out from that because you have the base gold, maybe silver or any other different color.
Green.
That would be a nice color.
On this.
You can do green, you can blue, you can do a little rose gold. Orange would look nice.
I know any of you probably gonna get any of this is free from the no-go.
Don't do gold because it's.
Did I do 25 seconds?
I think.
Okay.
Oh, just dab it on. If it stick, we know.
I was like busy with that and then didn't pay attention on. All right, what are we doing? Chrome?
Huh?
I mean, gold or orange?
You can do orange, purple.
Mina, Nail Beauty, thanks so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Live video.
Orange or purple, but look, you know what? I would go with purple. It stand out really well with that color.
We have no purple in here. I mean, all right, we can do both of the colors, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have two wings, right? So
no, you can do ombre, but okay, I just need a little bit because when I dab it in, it's a little bit chrome, so I just need a little bit. So I dab it right here where the paper is. Dab the extra. And you're ready?
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Oh.
See how nice I look?
Looks good. I think I keep 30 seconds before I go find the chromes. See lovely. That? That's all you need.
Hey, okay. We from Pensacola, Florida.
And I just want a little bit of veinings. RK Nails and Beauty, thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Monday and welcome to Glitz Live videos. And that's it. I just want a little bit of veinings on it. You want to rub whole things and you want to dress up your butterfly, you can, but I just want to adding just a little bit. That's it. You can do any colors. You can do gold, you can do silver, blue, green, chameleons, however you want. Or orange, purples, even unicorn, however you would like. And then I take advantage from that. The Omega gel is still not dry. And I put some crystal on it, which is amazing. Your Omega gels can hold your crystal, can do your gel extensions, and then can doing all 3D flowers all in one. You could even ask for. All right, so now we're happy with this. I will top coat it to make sure that the chrome's not going anywhere. So top coat it. And I will using precision glue gel to clear to double seal the route crystals. All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and clear all of them. In the meantime, before I'm clear, I'm gonna double seal this one too, to make sure that is no scratchy spot right here. Your precision glue gel will take care of it. And then we're gonna clear all at once. Just need a little bit. And here's a design that I was inspired on my nails using this look that we did it on the other days one live video. I think it's like past couple of videos live that we did this one. It's so beautiful. You can use any flowers. Is you can use this flower or that flowers. Let me know which one you're getting on the subscription box because I'm so excited. Rima, the glues omega gels. When you're getting your omega gels, it is you are receiving is random of one of a chrome jar to create it like your beautiful 3D flower nail art, and also you can use it for your apply your is tip extension. And you can check it on our website link right there. I pinned it on the Instagram and right there at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. And then you are getting this. So this is the omega gels. When you're getting, you get one of the randoms chrome pigments with that. So I get several different colors of chrome pigments. It's not only like I get several different colors. I'm excited. So you're getting two of them separate. You're getting is two different chromes. I'm so excited. So here is the final looks. Let me see if I'm going to put some cuticle oil on. I do like a video today. Really nice. I got my nails done.
I think we must for your precision glue gel.
Oh, the precision glue gel is right here. No glue pen. It's right here. The precision glue gel.
Yeah, so right now we have our Halloween sales going on right now, and you can save some money on that precision glue gel. Head over to our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio.
All right. So here the final look. Oh, Teresa, you got the Olive Oasis. I love the colors. Every single one of them are so beautiful. So you got this Olive Oasis. I got this one. I got the Sweet Dream. And you get Olive Oasis. What Dom got? Michelle got Olive Oasis. I got Sweet Dream.
Hey, Teresa. Yes. Halloween sales is on now. If you want to grab something, grab them now.
Yep, there's if you need to stock up, your inventory, fill up with whatever yours is need to replenish. It's gonna be a great time, with chance to get it and save so much. And with all the order of $99 or more, you are receiving your is beautiful extra thick condensed glues, extra thick condensed glue gels. Like so many of you asking, like, we love that extra thick condensed glue gels. That's one is great for doing is 3D crystals. Dawn, Michelle, Teresa, I'm so jolly. It's like you ladies get 3 of the Olive Oasis. I got Sweet Dream. So here's is a look. So I was inspired by this set that we did in the other day's live videos. You can watch it even watch replays on this set that I'm doing, or I did this one on the other day together with all of you. I love this. It looks so good. Looks really good in person now. Yep.
Almost 1 for 1.
Yep. You think it's a 1 for 1? I know, Zay.
Hey, Rima. Sorry, but currently we only ship to US, Canada, and Puerto Rico.
Here is the tips. Thank you so much, Randy. When and what day are you live? So RK Nails and Beauty, we are live pretty much every day on a weekday, which is Monday to Friday. And then when we have it sometimes on Saturday and Sunday, but Monday to Friday, you can turn on the notifications on any of the platform you are following us. You can able to get notification when we're going live. And when we go live, we're sharing a lot of cool different tip and trick behind the scene as well. And I mean that a lot of things that a lot of technique that you probably don't see it normally on the normal social medias with all that beautiful set of nails or beautiful designs that we don't get to see it. So we love to sharing it behind the scene, and also the phone tutorials. I like it because then I can show you everything, and it's nothing to hide at all, because then we can see from A to Z the applications. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for tuning in. Just please join us on the next live too, because we want to go live every day, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and sometime on Saturday and Sunday if I am not out of town. But when I'm here, I'm do live pretty much all the time unless I'm out of town, but we are here all the time. You too. Thanks so much, Michelle, for tuning in. I appreciate you, and have a fabulous Monday, okay? It's always nice to have you join me. And thanks so much, TikTok fam, Instagram fam, and YouTube fam for tuning in. I hope you're really enjoying it. So now I need to do this hand. So I need to get this off and then do this hand. And I like it a lot. This from the applications, my gel extension now gonna stay on until I'm ready to get it off to do another set with you, but they're not going nowhere. But usually I have to getting them off, so then I can do the next one with you. Here is the final look. And thank you again. And I using this is collection. The nails I did using this bundle. It had everything you could ask for to doing a successful of your gel extension applications, whether you do for yourself or your clients. It's all pro set. So that it was in the plastic so you can show you better. But then it have you can selecting the shape and the length of your choice with 600 tip. It's not 100, 200. It's 600 with really high quality, is flexible and long lasting soft gel tips. And then you're also receiving your omega gels. It's free with the bundles, and then your nail tip base, so then you can create this instant and ahead of time a gel extension, and your flash kill lamp, and also all of your essential that you see that how to achieve the perfect your gel extension is also in your bundle as well. But it's during a special holidays, is Halloween sale. You can, if you already have your bundle, it's great time to replenish your tips, or any of essential you need to grab your base gels, grab that. And then is your blossom gel. We're doing a beautiful that I did it with you today. Or if you run out of tip extension, we have a lot of salon owners orders 10 and 20 tip iHold gel tip extension glue at once during the special sales as well. So don't miss out the chance to save a lot of money without breaking your bank, and then stock up all your inventory. And if you are thinking of getting your is trifecta, it's going to be a great chance for you to get. And also get a special is Halloween sales as well.
Yep, Rebecca. Yep, feel free to send us a DM with any question you might have.
Yes, thank you so much, Rebecca, for tuning in. And yes, so if you have any questions, if It is technical questions messes me. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Dom. Yes, any question you have that if we couldn't is answer or couldn't catch it fast enough during a live videos, don't hesitate to DM us. Our team will be so happy to assist you. And if you have any question regarding to the order or the shipping, all the orders ship out really fast within 1 to 3 business day. And if you have any question regarding to the order or your shipment, please don't hesitate to contact us via email at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Our team will be so happy to assist you. And you are very welcome, Rebecca. I'm so happy that you tuning in. Thanks so much for joining me today. I appreciate every single one of you. And I hope that it will bring you some inspiration as well as some tip and trick for your application, whether you're doing it for yourself or for your clients, okay? Or doing it is for your press on nails and ship it out to your clients. So thank you so much and enjoy the special Halloween sales. And when you hit the checkout button, it will show you the discount. When you click it on the cart, if the price is as the original. But when you hit the checkout button, before you even purchase anything or even you're getting is like paying anything, it show you how much you save. And then that way you will see that how is your sales going on like this, because when you look at the price is the original price, but when you hit that checkout button even before you pay anything, so don't afraid of to hit out. I've hit out so many, like click on the checkout button so many times we want to check any product and it won't charge anything until you are finalize it. Okay, so you can see that is great. And also the great getting all of great crystal kits getting also on sales for you. It's getting ready for holiday. And then your a lot of bundles, a lot of main essential to take your any of application to the next level. So here is the finals. Yes, thank you so much, Dom. Rebecca Dom is at Simply Nail It, is one of Glitz talented brand ambassadors. She with Glitz for many years, and she is so dedicated and so talented and so good with technical as well. And we're so blessed and so happy to have Dom to help out. And thanks so much, Dom, for always supporting, always there, and then tuning with me. Thank you so much. And I can't wait. I'm going to do this hand after this. Sometimes you see me doing both of the same one. It's just repeat the same thing. But I can't wait to show you all. And I will see everyone in next live. If you have questions, you know how to get hold of us. If you need immediately assistance, you can always email us also at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com to make sure if you are sending email already, but you haven't heard from us to reply it back, just don't feel like we are not getting back. Your email might get lost in our spam box. Same thing when we send email it to all of you, sometimes it get into your spam box. So just if you don't see it, just email it again. And then, or here's something is really cool that you can do. When you go to our official website, that was all the way to the end of the page, that will say it had the part, a section that contact us. You can able to click in there and it take you right direct into our email and it will contact us really fast as well. So thank you so much, and we'll see everyone in the next live. In the meantime, have a fabulous Monday and productive Monday. Make sure you take good care of yourself and your family and be safe out there, okay? And again, thank you so much for tuning in with me, and I'm looking forward to see everyone